Okay, let's see how this works. Alright. Let's finish China today. Oh, well, also the story missions. So, yay. Let's see. Alright, so I got a message. So apparently she's drunk. So that's pretty funny. Like, alright. You should try sleeping. No. What happened? I do have some ways to help you. If you're up to it, try me. Can you tell me? I'm writing a script for the upcoming Tales exchange. The deadline, I haven't slept for 3 days, 3 nights. I'm super sleepy now. Sober. Okay. I don't think anybody's ever said that before. Oh, it's because I'm so tired. Like, sure. One of the senior, yeah. Obviously, basic logic. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten an email from Clara yet, so that's odd. Okay, I guess it's below. But you know, if Claire doesn't show up, then whatever. I just won't stream that part of the story.
You're here. Thanks again for agreeing to this. They're behind us. If negotiations go well, then Dunn will lead them down into the underworld. He's a very capable sergeant. Upright, plain-spoken. I assume you remember him. You and Serval ambushed... subdued him in the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. I think he was out cold for most of the action.
Oops. What was that bygone thing you said to her again? Sometimes fights lead to friendship.
The conflict was a product of the situation. I understand. Not to mention, he wasn't in bad shape when we found him. Thank you for holding back. Don't worry. The hard work is already behind us. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the Chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval was a little delayed on the way over, but that doesn't affect our schedule. Let's set off.
I wonder why... What?
Huh? Oh, hold up. I wasn't that late.
Yeah, I'm like, is she gonna talk? And like, why is it like she's not talking at all?
You weren't that early either.
Okay.
Still, I don't blame you. You hadn't seen Mom and Dad in a long time.
Good.
We didn't speak all that much. You know how it is. I can only talk to Dad for so long before I start losing it.
I know how it is, all right. Put that to one side for now. Negotiations will be held in the Boulder Town Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll...
Oops.
The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
How?
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
I wonder what it used to be like. It wouldn't have been that different. Why are these guys so mad at us for abandoning them for 10 years? Who knows?
Well, well, well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony. We're not complete strangers. But as for this young lady...
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division, and... Japard's sister? Pleasure to meet you, Chief.
Likewise, miss. The more the merrier. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you. Once we're done talking, you must all join us for a meal.
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg, let's finish our discussions first.
Quite right. Let's head inside. Too much commotion out here.
So she's your sister. The Landau family is full of talented young people, I see.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane Guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems like a sound strategy to me.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off. If we were to simply take over the Underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian, I can only imagine how people would react.
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back people's support, correct?
I wouldn't use those exact words, but that is more or less what we want to achieve.
If that's the case, I've got a question for you. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused? Would you use force?
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she? Stop stoking the fire.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment, and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane Guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade. In the absence of the guards, I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. I hope you can see that everything we do.
I've never really seen this side of him before. The more you learn.
That's an answer I can accept. Oleg, what do you think?
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same goal. With the help of Bronya, Serval, and Shepard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united Belobog.
I agree. Tell Bronya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane Guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case the situation demands...
Monsters! Monsters from the Fragmentum! They're swarming toward the town!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you.
Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
I just remembered. So I was doing a bit of grinding, of course, but I just remembered I can level her up. Yeah, we'll just max her up. I mean, if I need fire, it'd be nice to have some options, right? Let me see. What's hook at? Oops. What's hook at? 40. Yeah, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much. I can't get that much better than this. The main thing is just upgrading these, but yeah, they all require some decent materials. I guess I'll use that one though. Oop, that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, in fact, I just remember these. Because the game won't use them. Okay, so have... I'd prefer not to upgrade these 3 stars that much unless they're just really amazing. And even then, I don't know. Just checking. Yeah, okay. I knew I was getting a few here and there.
Please, help my friends! I'm...
What happened? Take a breather.
The monsters invaded the mine. Otherwise, those things would...
Don't worry. The Silvermane guards are...
The Great Mine!
Understood. I'll send my men to set Mr. Oleg. Please entrust the Silvermane guards with the rescue. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise. Watch out for ambushes, and be ready to receive wounded soldiers.
You're a natural-born commander. Understood. Leave it to me, son. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some of my men to be your guides.
Thank you. In the name of the preservation, I promise we'll do everything we can to save lives. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine.
Okay, where we go? It's just right there.
I couldn't get a word in while there were a duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that. You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context. My own way? I don't even remember what kind of life I want.
Really? I feel like
It's
she
just-
should know.
I see people fighting for their lives, and here I am thinking about how to escape. I feel guilty about that. Wait a minute. Was that Gepard's plan all along? Use guilt to make me stay? That's true. Anyway, since he asked for help, it's time to give those monsters a shock. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? Let's catch up with Gepard when you're ready. That's all you needed to say.
So Iceland, yeah, that's about right. Yeah. But I think he brought her down here to make her feel sorry for the people down here, though. Like, the monsters didn't need to be involved.
Put all artillery units on standby. Wait for my command to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible, and always secure your flanks before advancing.
Yes, sir!
Ah, you're here. Get ready. We need to help the infantry lines drive deep into the...
Sorry if I jumped through this really quickly, but like, come on, it's military talk. It's typical. It's pretty easy to follow.
The battle is reaching a pivotal point. I have to get to the... We have clear objectives, and the terrain is relatively easy to read.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is totally different from the restricted zone. Gepard, let me and her clear the way for you.
Thanks, Serval, but please trust my judgment on this. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many...
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind.
Let's move out. We need to clear a way for Wildfire and the guards.
Oh, we're going down? Okay. A lot of people around.
All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a defensive perimeter. You'll be safe there.
There's a monster heading this way.
Bring it down.
There's a monster heading this way. We need to bring it down. Hit it with everything you got. Like, just like, oh my god.
Keep up!
Pretty basic.
Time to twirl!
So I really went out of my way to upgrade Herta.
Made it
and
easy
it's
for
helped
us.
me a lot.
But we
She
can't
might
let
be
our
my
guards
best
down.
Person.
It's safe here. Let's move on.
Try this. We'll actually kill the enemies here since lanes are quite short. Or quite narrow.
Turn it up! Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Lance of the Reach the end of the
Yeah, mostly
story
just
in
been
your own way.
upgrading skills or whatever. Found the skill tree.
Japard,
Upgrading
look.
the skill tree.
The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Are you
That's right. We're
Silvermane guards and civilians? My brother went after her.
understood. I'll bring them back.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's just like really generic. It's
Leave the
just
battle
like,
to.
Okay.
somebody needs to be helped. Okay, we'll help them. Oh, you two are working together? Yes, we're gonna help you. Like,
It's Big Diamond! It's all yours!
get it.
Time to twirl!
Here to crash the party?
Ice and normal? It's only ice.
Lance
Yeah, whatever.
ablaze!
Let's do this.
Lance forward!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot that.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Honored to meet.
I think it does more
Lance
damage.
at the ready.
I can't quite tell, but it looks like it does more damage.
Naughty child.
Do you know who I... This Big Diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! What are you...
It's time.
Time for a nap time.
There comes the cat.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Honored to meet me.
I'm on guard.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Turn it up!
I want to hold back
What are you
just
looking
in
at?
case there's some fight after this.
Lance of
Probably isn't, but you never know.
Naughty.
Keep up!
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the
see,
miner.
Just like that. So,
Is it
yeah,
me,
the
or
TV
is
cat
it
coming.
cold here?
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
I'm on guard.
This song's for you.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
Oh, that one was a lot stronger than I expected. Goodness.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Do you know who I... This Big Diamond! It's all yours!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Time for a shot.
Ready to jam.
Turn it up!
Okay.
Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Nap time.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can
This seems
fight
a
it,
little bit over.
or rock with it!
What are you
I
looking
don't have
at?
single target. What more can I say? Need single target.
Turn it up!
Lance at the ready.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Hey! Time to twirl!
That hurt.
Oh. Eh, whatever. I don't need to fight these guys. That's still weird though.
They're in danger.
Here to crash the party?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to twirl!
Here to crash the party? Keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm okay. I'm on guard.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Turn it up!
Honor to me.
Time for a shot.
This song's for
Lance
you.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Great ice.
Turn it up!
Naughty child. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of
How appropriate.
Okay.
Time for the main event.
That's pretty good. Yeah, what is it?
Keep up!
What do you look...
That doesn't matter.
You two. It's too dangerous here. Find the Silvermane guards and Wildfire at the bridge. They'll protect you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Zeno, take my hand. Let's get out of here. It's so cold here.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't remember them being this difficult.
Thank goodness we got here in time. If we'd arrived any later...
That's one brave little girl. You were like that at her age too.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce, but nothing like the monsters here. Besides, my problem with him wasn't that he was a strict father. I just couldn't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Cocolia's order to seal the passageway. Vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct. What a joke.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the orders from his superiors. Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least now we've got the chance to right the wrongs.
I'm angry just thinking about it. Looking back, I'm glad I left home early.
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights, but you still can't let it go. You need to walk out of his shadow.
He did walk out of the shadow by leaving the house, where he would be able to tell her what to do.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through. Not because you're trying to run away from
Run away
something.
from what?
My choice.
Sorry, I sound like Dad.
Well, you did also abandon the underworld. So yeah, you're no different, really.
Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. I do. It's just... I need some time. Let's focus on the business at hand. That miner we met said his brother came this way. We should look around.
Okay. Be careful, though. I sense a drop in temperature. It could mean something we haven't encountered before is waiting for us. Stay on your toes.
We're gonna be running into a boss here.
These monsters are tough. I need to find those kids.
Hey, did you just scare off a Fragmentum monster?
Kind of. There was one on its own. Speaking of which, you came from that direction, right? You see? Ah, thank goodness. I chased the monster too far and lost him.
They'll be okay now. You should head back to the bridge too. The guards and Wildfire have set up a safe zone there.
Ah, thank you. All of you. I'm just glad they're okay. I can finally retreat as well. I heard there's a powerful monster down the road.
Thanks for the intel. I think he was right about the monster. You too. I've seen this type of monster a few times near the restricted zone.
Oh, wow.
Wait, don't get too close.
Huh?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. You're guaranteed a fierce battle if you see one in the Fragmentum. But this one doesn't seem concerned about us. This could be a trap. I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that something's different.
The air... it's so cold.
Stellaron promises survive.
Did it just talk?
Steady. Get ready to counter its attack.
Could Japard not hear that?
Japard, Serval, Londau.
Did it just say Japard?
That noise! Do Fragmentum monsters usually sound like this?
Talking? I just hear white noise.
I wonder what that's about.
Wait. You understand?
Our names? What's happening here?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the Fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will
Yeah,
of
they've
past
run into one of these
guardians.
before.
If the rumors are true, could it be?
Cocolia,
Well, it doesn't need to be Cocolia.
you just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past
But I
behind
guess it'd
me,
have to be.
and yet you
she's
always
the only guardian that
manage to
knew them.
creep up again. Cocolia, you witch! You've terminated my research and ruined my life.
Ruined my life.
What else do you want to take away from me?
I mean, she didn't really ruin her life, but okay. Sure.
Calm down, Serval.
Kinda, but
It's
not
just
really.
a Fragmentum illusion.
Maybe not.
All that
Okay.
time we spent together, was any of it real? It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
Serval!
And then the monster's like,
Londau,
duh,
stand down.
duh.
There is no place for you. The promised new world.
Sister, I know you want Madame Cocolia to respond. This thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the Fragmentum. You won't get answers from it. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past,
Past.
then she and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
If you say so.
You too. I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious, but I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, seeing as we've come this far, Cocolia, let's settle this bad blood right here, right now.
Do you know who had this big diamond? It's all yours!
That's it?
Sheesh. I don't think you were low on health, were they? I'm pretty sure they were. That was really weird. Also, that's gonna be a really big deal.
Naughty child. That's better. How appropriate.
don't think they did more damage than normal.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Honored to meet me.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot. How appropriate. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! That's better.
Nice teamwork.
What are you looking at?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Honored to meet me. That'll take more than medicine. What are you looking at?
Serval, why do you always have to stand?
The temperature is returning to normal. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cocolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably also a direct result. Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Sounds like something the hero of Belobog would say, all right? It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval, how are you feeling?
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted. All that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
It said, "Thank you, Serval."
See, you really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cocolia.
Yep.
Anyway,
Died like a bitch because she's a bitch.
it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you.
Shut up, you bitch. Sheesh. He has not done a single thing that he had to put his past behind him for. Like, we have not heard a single second of him being troubled by his past, having anything traumatic. I mean, I guess we're supposed to assume he had a lot of soldier friends die, probably? Probably? I mean, it doesn't really feel like any soldiers died, even though they're like, people die every day on the front lines. And it's like, alright, so you say. I never saw a single person die the whole time I was here, but alright.
Looks like we accomplished our mission. You two should head over to Natasha's place.
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic. Let's leave Japar to his business and...
That was all very unnecessary to say. Come on, let's go. Unnecessary. Leave Japard to his business. Unnecessary. Literally, could just cut out after Japard said, "Leave this to me."
Where to now?
It's like, okay, let's go. Done. And even then, okay, let's go was not necessary either. Oh, this thing again.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people, soldiers and civilians alike. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle. How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look if you like.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Come on, drink.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silverman guards from the overworld. If you hadn't been there, I'll think of a way to repay you. That's very kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us to return the favor.
Mom and Dad went somewhere
Yeah, they're dead.
They'll come back one day, Xena.
So, you're looking after your brother on your own?
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came tragedy. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone.
Captain Shepard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same for you.
Okay, sir. I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
Thank you, Captain Shepard. Zeno and I will remember your words.
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. Let's call it a day and give them some room. If you're not too tired, Shepard, can I talk to you for a moment?
I just remembered the biggest reason why Serval's gonna end up staying is because we still haven't seen her play, and I believe that Shepard is part of the band. It used to be like the bassist of the band, so you know that's a good thing to end a story on.
What you said back
But we'll see if
there.
that even happens. Maybe that's just hopeful thinking.
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others. Especially those we care about the most.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Huh? What do you mean?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me. Who's building that wall now?
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Shepard. I changed my mind.
On what?
Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Shepard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems. Wasn't a mature decision. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no longer the case.
What about when you literally went to fight Cocolia? You clearly weren't running away.
After all, I'm not doing this on my own.
Right.
I guess the idea that I pushed her into doing
I wouldn't have
it
had
was
any
kind of-
idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need your help with. I want to see the Stellaron. I want to see the place where Cocolia sacrificed herself.
Say no more.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop and it's all right. I've got Gepard with me.
I'm surprised that she didn't come over here after Cocolia's death. But like they said, she was running away from her death.
It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
This is where Madame Cocolia died.
She gave something back in death.
The guitar?
I think I'm mostly here for myself. I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia, because I will no longer live
Oh my gosh.
in your shadow!
I didn't think you were living in her shadow, but alright, if you say so.
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face.
Don't worry, she would have been completely emotionless. Or laughed in your face.
Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place.
So, you're getting the tab?
Am I crazy right now? Am I crazy right now? Like, I feel like I'm blanking out. Oh, good, she can be on the express, okay. Oh, and Jeopard. I don't know. Oop. Let's see if someone's on here. Why is she so close to Himiko?
Oh, wow. The train carriages are so cool. I'm only kidding. But if you like, I could give you all a small private show anytime. The sofas here all look tailor-made. Perfect for VIP guests. Thanks for inviting me. I've got my hands full right now, but I'm looking forward to the express tour. If you like, I can give all the sofas here all look tailor-made. Thanks for inviting me.
Okay. before I do that. Oh wait, nothing to ask around, right?
As expected, if I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today, we'd still...
It's no ordinary Yunsha.
What if I have?
I was thinking about it, yeah.
Have you ever seen an ornamental tree move? Have you ever seen
What's
one
that
fall through the
Xenoblade
ground
voice
like that?
acting?
So what if it moves? I just need to run over and saw off a sample.
Sure. Go ahead. Here's a crowbar and a saw. Don't say I didn't warn you when the Cloud Knights have to scrape you off the walls.
Well, I've been feeling a bit...
Under the weather, huh? How convenient.
Master Gongsh.
Gonch.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Your clothes. Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get—
You mean
thought there
the
was gonna be a
general
better reaction
invited
there.
you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help.
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. Please, if you plan on living a... The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" Anyway, you said you're here to help us.
100%. The
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground.
Garbage dialogue. Look, The roots are coming up through the ground. What a mess. It's just like, who cares? Shit. I wanted to do that. I just realized that I don't need her because I need her. I'm not sure if I should have electricity actually. Yeah, let's put, just for pure damage, let's get her in here. Okay, so let's see. So this is the goal. So we'll just. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Well. Just trying to think whether I should go for chess. I think I should actually. So I did.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead. Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
All right. So
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let us explain. We're not.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was so. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots. Golden Cloud Toad, Illumination Dragonfish. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, man.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it, but then I couldn't just run away. I'm sure General Jing Yuan means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repay.
Like, it really doesn't matter. Why are they making characters like this? This is like easily becoming a very difficult world to not hate. Like, I feel like you would hate them for sure, no matter what. It's just like, they're uppity.
Look,
stupid,
this is one
basically.
of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting. Good thing I got the students to take it out. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume. The shifting screen works in the same way. It
Yeah,
connects
I've
two
used this before.
Indeed.
You sure about that?
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant, but...
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but... through earth and air. Hold on, the commission
go
is...
fix it then. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. We used them in the last area.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked.
Don't know how to purify them though.
It's a mechanical device. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights.
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Yeah. Every light has its shadow. And then... ignite. Fire beats wood.
Oh. Wait, so how do I do that? Maybe... No, I can't move these though. If I can move it, then I could like move it over here and then shoot through, you know. It shoots over and then it shoots through, but... Oh, there's another one? See? I couldn't see that. Literally blending into the background.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but...
Yeah, the tree's probably still growing.
Seems like it worked.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
I don't care what your dialogue
There's no
is.
time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite...
Yeah, I've already dealt with these screens. What's going on? They're like, this screen is special. You've never seen this before. Yes, I have. What are you talking about? Again, let's try to get some treasure chests. Not the, like, just the easy ones, of course. Okay, yep, that's not an easy one. Yep, there we go. Boss fight?
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
Look, thing that we have been looking at the whole time.
They've
This guy is in no way he's gonna say anything that
young
matters.
friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots...
Very near the roots were doing damage.
Careful, it's changing.
No, I thought, well, I thought Welt was gonna do something. Of course not. New type of enemy? Okay. Was about time. I wonder what they're gonna be.
Whoa. What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Good. Okay, my setup's literally flawless.
When the
Okay,
odds are
time to
against
speed
you,
up. I'm not gonna
cut
give
your
up,
losses. This sucks. What are you looking at?
Oh, no, I should.
I'm on guard.
Nap time.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Good. Oh,
Luke,
you have to
underestimate me. Luck of the draw.
That's fine.
Freeze and victory! What are
To
you
be fair,
looking
she
at?
could be amazing. If you, like, really,
Time to
really
twirl!
hate her.
Lance at the ready.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
No option, really.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
I think I thought.
Okay.
Wait for the time.
Yeah, okay, invincible, okay. Gonna say, like, what?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Run away! Remember, we have Welt with us, and he was not strong enough to take this down, like, seriously.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there.
Yeah, we know. Just destroy nearby things.
The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps
gets
it's
it from
drawing
the
that
tree.
power
We
from
already
elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal?
The monster
the
only
source.
seems
The
to be
tree is
active
the
in the
source, but
vicinity
okay.
of the arbor.
cat
Let's
is being
look
really
around and
weird.
see if we can find anything.
Yeah, just like keeps walking.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission. The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Hurry, then fight you.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts?
No, we don't know. I don't care.
As Mr. Yang,
Don't care.
precise.
Don't care.
You're
Don't
right.
care.
Not only that,
Destroy the roots. Yes, we know.
Take
Just
hold
destroy
of
the
your-
roots. Shut the fuck up. Like this is getting bad. Like this is getting really bad.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Man, this guy's awful. Have I been here before? Oh, okay. Should I fight this thing? I don't think I have to fight it, right? Right? Okay. Alright. Oh, rotate. That's a slow rotate. Really odd, right? There we go. Just check in. I think just stop destroying those actually, because it seems like you never really get good items. It's all for food items. It's like we need food items in this game. Like I feel like food items like just make you crazy OP. I just noticed a chest. Again, I won't go out of my way for chests. But I think that's a chest. When I literally just need to walk over to it. I guess you can escape easier that way, but I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, because you can even just do this.
Quick! There's more roots!
Give me a moment.
What's the point of this? You're doing more than just fighting, and it's like, who cares? My gosh. This is nothing.
I guess we're done.
Oh, really? That's it? Wow. That was quick.
I suspect that's
I don't
So,
care. Yes, the tree's weekend. Go hoof some fun. Deer hunting. Deer hunting.
Let's go.
Time for some deer hunting. So I saw a chest over here. There's another one on the other side too. know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to get electricity instead of. I don't know if I want to get rid of ice.
Time to twirl! Naughty child. Nap time. Choose from strike. Gotcha. Time to twirl! We're in the money.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. This controller is now on the verge of being worse than it was before.
Look!
Oh, I should have
The
switched
roots
to
coiled
electricity.
around the create. Excellent!
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I had already forgotten.
Not a scratch. When the odds are against you, cut your losses. Come on. What are you looking at?
I'm on guard. Ha!
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
I won't break. Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate. Wait
And
for
that
the
was a lot of
tiles.
busy work just doing, going through this whole area.
Lance at the ready.
Okay. Oh, it was an actual enrage.
Time for a shot.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Yeah, like this whole. Yeah, man, they added a lot of extra areas to this whole.
Choose from strike. Stay calm. Oh, this sucks. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine.
Tasty. Wait for the tiles.
I'm on guard.
Naughty child. Nap time. Choose them fast. Luke, what are you looking at?
Okay, whatever.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot.
I think I'm gonna hold back.
That's better.
How
I meant the other one. Let's do look to somewhere. Aim back, we're gonna do this.
My turn. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate. Wait for the tiles. Honored to meet me.
Yeah, we'll hold back.
I'm on guard.
ablaze! Lance, forward!
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Probably increase her. No, I was gonna say increase her damage, but no, actually her.
Choose when to strike. Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry. I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. Nap time. Wait for the tiles. Gotcha. This sucks. Wow, my turn. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
This would be really good.
Time to twirl!
Ooh, almost there.
That's better.
Nice teamwork, Luke.
Damn it.
I won't break. This big diamond! It's all yours! It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off! How appropriate. Naughty child. How appropriate.
I think I should be safe from the worst situation that could happen.
What are you looking
I'm
at?
sure that if there's, you know, all 4 of them or whatever, maybe I have to kill the deer when there's no, I would not be surprised.
Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
Time to twirl!
Or hopefully we won't see, I should say. I hope I'm not right. But, you know, I mean, that's the thing, right? Because the whole idea... The whole idea of how the
Luck of the
abundance
draw.
works can be tricky.
And
Technically, it can
victory!
make you almost never die, right? Too late.
That's better. How appropriate. This big diamond!
Did it?
It's all yours! Time to twirl! My turn. Choose when to strike.
I don't know how bad that could have went, but it went as good as it could have possibly went, so.
General Jing Yuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant, I think I finally understand why if immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
That would be assuming that they would spread throughout the universe, which is quite an assumption. Also, why couldn't the abundance affect the other ecosystems? Like, it's not like, oh, they're gonna kill off the other species. It's like, well, what if the abundance gives its power to the other species? The downside? Like I think part of the point of the abundance is that you probably don't need to eat. Maybe, who knows?
No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
Why?
You are a
Why
man
you
of
didn't explain
vision,
that?
Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
8,000 years ago.
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it?
No.
The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
It's not really ironic, actually. This is actually very common, in a way. Oh, you were very wise. You decided that you should forsake war and stuff. You're dead now, but yeah, it's very wise. You know, your war is so foolish, but all of the best warriors and warrior nations in the world still exist, don't they? Mm.
The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the alchemy. Go, friends,
Yeah, I
and
don't
stay
care.
vigilant.
Oh my gosh, can we please leave? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we gotta skip this whole area. We'll see where we go from here, though. I think she's standing next to us. Okay. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. Well, King K? Oh wait. You're alive? A lot. I'll check off the Cloud Knights. Yeah, what's going on, I guess. Well, if you want to find out. Sure. Oh, really? Wait. Okay, I thought it was gonna be him. Electricity, fire, ice. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes. Oh, I gotta get rid of my cat.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I disagree. The moon's calling.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron.
Yeah, there she is again.
There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission.
Yeah. Let's let's get out of here.
There's nothing else for it.
Let's go already. Darn it.
I did not How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be...
Pleasure.
A good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this Judge of the Ten Lords.
You know what? Wait a second. I'm gonna change my controller. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry. All Cloud Knight's answer to the Ten Lords Commission.
Knight's answer to the
Duty
10 Lords.
calls. Apologies for asking you.
Apologies for asking you to stick with us.
I'll treat you guys when I get you back to.
Cloud Knight.
I guess you could slip away and find this. Not a smart way to operate. The Luofu is more. Come on.
Yeah.
You look familiar. Don't be nervous. I ran your facial profile against the records in the Shackling prison just now. Indeed.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Hey, wait for us! You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Marastruck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh.
I don't think this is the way.
Be careful, everyone.
Wait, where are we? Oop.
A new crucible for the furnace.
Oh, discovered by enemy.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
I wanted to
I
ignore him.
fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my... Not a chance. Asai, escape while you still can.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai!
How are you able to see?
Hey,
Don't sound like a dog, do you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder but what is the meaning of this?
I'm tired of this guy talking. No, everything this guy ever says never matters. Like I give him freaking some leeway, and it's just like, oh, I just feel my life leaving
Miss
me.
Cloud,
Sheesh.
why did the General send you out here all alone?
the extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on men.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Time to twirl when they keep quiet. Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Is that a boss?
This is as... A few more steps and we're at the main...
It's just
Great, fantastic.
Everyone, the apprentice...
Amazing.
No use in...
Oh, it's just a few more steps and we never
Everyone
have
has
to
their
hear
due.
your face again, maybe.
doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from...
Any ideas?
Yeah, let's just kill it. Why are we talking?
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute.
Here to crash the party?
Okay, here we go.
Keep up! Wait for the tiles. looking at?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl! Do you know who I
You always insensitive. After a while, you just like, yeah. You know what? It'd be really annoying if I used this and there was more enemies. Really annoying. Who would imagine?
Turn it up! My turn.
Oh no, I don't have a healer.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
I really needed a healer.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
Keep up!
Turn it up!
It's time. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her. There's the star skiff. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find... You want to stay here? No. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough.
What?
How about this?
We are most grateful.
Really? It's annoying. Oh, what? Oh, right. I know this press is there to carry out truth. How did you hear about that we went to Shancho, Lofu? How you heard of the local legend of Shanfu, the Fox and Beauty online chat? I'm interested. I'm not recommending it to you. Okay. Let's meet in person. I only care about the Foxy and Beauty. My time is worth a lot. I'll come over when I have the time. With the Foxy and Beauty, though. It's not even a major. It's not even a major side mission. Okay. Hey there, I heard folks from the Artisan Commission say that you helped clear the Ambrosial Arbor. You're indeed saintly. That's me, alright. I am brave and kind, and I love to help others. Great. So, help me. Nope, I don't remember anything. I'm brave and kind and completely forgetful. Master find assist artisans assess the damages. Going well. But now the situation. Can you come over to help me? I'm at the Artisan Commission Court. I do not do these missions on stream, I'd like to remind you. If it was the purple one, then yes, but it's not, so no. I was just checking. Need keys, okay. So I actually picked up the another Eidolon, unrelated to the previous, unrelated to what I just got. I got another one too. Uses basic attack. Additionally, deals fire damage equal to 25% of Trailblazer's defense. When Trailblazer uses their enhanced basic attack, deal with fire damage equal to Trailblazer's defense. Enhanced, okay, yeah, okay. So increased defense. More? I thought my defense is already really high though. Shield applied to old allies from the Trailblazer's talent will block extra damage equal to 2% of my defense plus 27. The 27 will be much more useful. Defense. Yeah, see, this is why I was saying, like, I already am using I coincidentally was using a defensive light cone. But these, on the other hand, don't think I'm using any defense. Let's see, what one are they using? Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to a defense one. I guess this one? Shield? I don't create a shield. Wait, yeah, I probably should just go for like that because of the just pure defense. Or no, but then there's that one though. Defense. 15%'s a lot. I gotta go for that, right? I mean, break is really good though. Nah, I want more damage. I want more damage. Okay, so defense up. There it is. Yeah, because either they're all base attack. The only problem is in enhancing these is a very big pain. This one? Wait, they're all HP, right? Yeah. I only have one for that type. This is how Genjin is too. Yeah, I only have one. Yeah. And then I must have gotten it as like a reward. Ooh, defense up. Sheesh. Oh, this is literally made for defense. Okay. I thought that like it's more randomized, but seemingly not. Okay, I did get a lot of these. Okay. I thought I got some, but I didn't think I got that many. I'll just do 8 for everything. Crit damage was good there. Sheesh. Though it's weird because this is defense up. Well, actually, this is good though, technically. This is tricky. That's tricky. It's weird because like I should increase my defense because it increases my attack. It's just like what? That's how it works. Effect rate, not bad. Maybe I should increase these more though. I don't mind, right? I mean, I'm coming up to the final boss pretty soon. Defense up, defense up. Yeah, getting these is actually a little bit of a pain. They're not crazy hard to get, but I mean, you need as many as you can get, you know. Oh, attack up is good. And then what else? HP and. I mean, I can at least get like what, yeah, 6 and 6. Oh my gosh, man, the cat is so determined to come over here. More defense, great. Oops. This would be better if it was percentage. At this point, what? I don't know. Okay. Wait, yeah, I just realized it's like, wait a second, what about this? I was actually considering doing fizz, no, fire damage, right? Yeah, I was considering taking her thing. Defense up though. More defense up though. Okay, we'll do defense up, right? We'll do defense up. I mean, this just makes her like, yeah, unbeatable, but okay. No, but this has defense percentage though. No, but yeah, the percentage isn't good though. See, this is tricky. Let's see. Whatever, this is gonna be max anyway. Might as well max it out. HP percent, not great. Let's see the defense up. These are actually way better than everything else. Attack and attack. Wait. So I can either do 28 defense or 15 fire. That is tricky. I'll go with this one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just wondering. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't look at the other one, did I? Or did I? Break, attack. It's hard to say, actually. I think it's fine. I'll just hold on to that. So oh yeah, I wanted to check this because reasons. Yeah, I believe I want to improve that one actually. Nope. There we go. Maybe make one. Nope, I can't make any. Wait, let's see. Maybe I can do just one or something. Or 2 or something. 3. Yeah, 3 is fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. Oops. It won't take long.
Keep up! Hey! Time to twirl! Not a scratch.
I don't have a good setup.
Let's rock! My turn. Time to twirl! Lance forward! Turn it up! When they keep quiet.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl! When they keep quiet. Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Keep up! Time to twirl!
You might as well do.
My turn.
Get a single of the one I wanted, technically. species. Didn't notice that before. Ooh. World, wait, this is world currency? No, okay, this is for Eurilo 6. Before I forget. Just one. Okay. And then upgrade. Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, now I want to go and redeem shields, right?
Just thinking about work
I'll
gives
just check
me a
everybody's,
full body
or every world.
migraine.
Okay, so this is the one. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, they called it like world currency though. I could have sworn these were shields. I thought this right here was shield. Oh, that is shield. Oh, okay. It was just all world currency is the type of thing it was. Okay. I was gonna say like what? I don't get it. Okay, I don't even know how I got those. Like, I guess it was just from doing side quests, but like I got way more from side quests than I was expecting. Yeah, we'll just get these. How close am I? I'm really close. Wait, is that it? Oh, I wasn't as close as I thought. Yeah, I just got them all. Yeah, I forget what this even does. Is this for the main character? I think. Well, I maxed it out. All right. Yeah, is that for the main character? Because I've seen this before. Yeah, there it is, right there. The material required. I mean, it requires other stuff, but. So wait, it requires 3? Oh, do I not have this one? No, I got that one. So wait, what's the rest of them for? Oh, it's for the other class. It's for strengths class, right? Should have known. Okay. At a point, it's funny because at a point it's like, oh, these are actually not that hard, and these are actually very easy. It's these that are gonna be the awful part. Grinding for purple materials is the real garbage. Everybody's 50. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. And then we go to Herda. Let's check. Because I feel like, I mean, I am shocked that I got all of the things from the store
Thinking about
on your
work
reload before
gives
here.
me a full body migraine.
Yeah, so weird. But to be fair, I think that once I get literally 10 more, that might be it, right? There. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. Yeah, just 10 more. Yeah. Well, yeah. Just imagine I do the mission for her, and then I'll probably get enough for that. Then we go to back to Lofu, and then there. I did get a lot of treasure chests. Got a serious amount.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
No. So yeah, I got one of these, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. These matter way more than everything else for sure. I mean, like that's good, but like this is gonna like actually make the game easier. So, yeah. What's this? Wait, what's that? Am I missing something? Nothing. Or is it just because I got those two? I was a little confused on these. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's weird because Genshin Impact has these also, but I love to ignore them. So it's like, yeah, they exist. No, I don't care. Yeah, what's this look like? It's increasing quickly. This might be because I did some of the, what do you call it? The world, simulated world. I did a bit of the simulated world. You got a lot of just random stuff doing that. Okay. Preliminary understanding of the drought of draconic surges pharmacology. Come have a discussion. Might take a while. I'm really busy. Please don't force me to do this. That's part of the main story. Gosh. Anyway, so we're gonna do something much more fun, which is this. There we go. Oh no. It's getting so confusing. Okay, so I think it's like that. And that. That's not bad, right? This actually might be the hardest one I've seen. Yeah, this is by far the hardest one. Wait, nope. Yeah, some of these are way more annoying than necessary. You kind of can ignore the one in the middle because it just has like 2 states. I think that's it. That was by far the hardest one. That was actually pretty complex. Which makes sense because this is a new area. Stop calling it that. Looks like things are really good. Stop saying that every time. Still getting those. Right, so now we go to maybe we're further away from the final.
Thinking about work gives me a full-body
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your...
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, your ears are sharp. I can... oh yeah, because she's blind. Yeah, she's blind, yeah.
Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a
Yeah, deliver this thing, yeah.
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. This is a copy
You
of
want to read
pharmacological
medical
studies
journals?
on the draft
No.
of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see...
My gosh, why am I doing this? Do I just not remember why I would be like interested in doing this? Wait, so, okay, so I good. This is astonishingly long.
You're back.
Busy work.
Anything you wanted to share?
Like I know that we still have like 5 hours or more, but like this is astoundingly boring compared to the previous world.
Wow.
Prescription.
Even for those alchemists.
Like who
That
wants
was
to
fast.
be a freaking government detective? Oh my gosh. It was Dan Shu.
Don Shu. Wait,
Why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist
She
be
can do
away
whatever
from
she
her? I've
wants.
heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. Let me see her report.
She can do whatever the fuck she wants. If she wants to do her work at a freaking tea house, she can do her work at a tea
No
house.
cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating.
Grr, I hate it when people use dangerous substances. What do you mean there's no cure to being addicted to crack? I can't believe this! Like, it could be literally anything, man. It's called chemistry. Sheesh.
Still, this is a clue we can follow.
You've already rewarded me. You're being too polite. Thank you.
Please, take them.
Don't tell me to take stuff I already know. Oh, you've already given me so much. Are you kidding me? You know how much extra legwork I'm doing? Like, sheesh. Have you some time? There are some issues with which I should. Now? More? Oh my gosh, this is so.
A strange prescription.
How much I don't care. Wait, so is it here or is it nearby? Because it didn't bring me to a map, so maybe just leaving activates it. Oh, great. Okay. Maps just don't work in that location, I guess. Alright. Oh gosh, I hate this.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Leeway's so much better.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
I long for leeway.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further. My colleagues were supposed to handle the deliveries, but now healers are needed everywhere.
Can you repay
The
the
patient
favor?
in question.
Sure,
This is the
whatever.
medicine.
Just a delivery boy now. Isn't that what you always wanted to be when you were?
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
She's stuck!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworld?
Hey, Outworld, what you doing? Says 6-year-old.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, but do you beat up soldiers or people with combat experience?
Yeah, get lost. Stop me.
Arrogant kids run up to you, punch you, stand strong, unmoving, but the boy falls backwards from the reaction shortage force. They start crying like a bitch. Everybody's like, help me.
Stop yelling and help me up already. That's right.
You sure
Literally just children talking. My gosh. Can I just pick one of them up and throw them over? Just completely throw them off. Like, they are acting like bullies as 6-year-olds.
Thank you for helping me.
Like, that they are not going to do well once they're 12, once they're 14, once they're 20, you know? Oh no, they'll learn. They'll learn, sure.
Oh,
Here's
things are
medication, take it. Thanks. Can I go
Why
now?
does she wander about? Well,
Why does she wander about alone? She must have parents. Everyone in the world who's ever existed has had parents. So why would she wander around alone?
Grass.
That
tree remained dead.
grass. Grass is
How was
grassy.
she?
Grass.
Did you deliver the medicine?
Grass is so grass.
She reminds me of myself when I was a
Yeah,
child.
because you wouldn't help
I
somebody
was-
they
Thank
didn't
you.
remind you of yourself as a child, right? That's the only reason why you help somebody. I understand them, so I will help them. What do you need? Are you worried about it? What do you
I
need?
want to meet the. I, her
Bring me
parent,
to
a
the
healer's
child.
medicine.
I'm
She told
a
her
little
parents,
bitch
in all
girl
likelihood.
who wants to be comforted by children. No.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Indeed, what is happening, right? I don't know what's happening either. Who knows?
Turn it up!
So I noticed that we don't have any AoE.
What are you looking at?
Wind users. That's interesting.
Hey! Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I thought there was gonna be at least one more
It's all right.
round of enemies.
You don't need to be.
But I think.
I'm
Is
a
that why you're
burden.
crying? Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to... I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality.
Actually, the reality is that maybe you guys should have the technology to not be blind in this ultra future. Yes, sure, we could be immortal, but we can't solve being blind.
Walking alone in the darkness. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible.
I'd be much more concerned about
Yet still
walking
able
off
to
the
burn
edge
you.
of the platform of these platforms.
As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn.
Who said these are wrong?
One hopes that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day.
Hey, you're right, Khonshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever.
Forever.
This place is too dangerous.
How did they know where she was? Like, she was in such a random spot.
Thank you again. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured in numerous... That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my... For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are... The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
Interesting. What's ingenia? Corrected with ingenia or surgery? Wait, can you guys die then? This makes me think that if they literally fall off the edge of a platform down into the clouds below, that they won't die. Like, if they fall down there, they won't die somehow. Because it's like, that's a little weirdly permanent. I would think that if you guys got stabbed by a sword, you would die. Like, right?
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to
Maybe
their
not?
original... I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into
After the
acquiring
sightless eyes
artificial
began to
eye
degenerate,
implants.
I was left in pain and despair.
Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate. And I was left in pain and despair.
Pain? What if you made it so that however it would regenerate would just be prevented, basically, just like held back? It's like imagine if I cut off my hand, that it would regenerate from here, but that's why you instead like just cover the wound tightly, so then you'd have to like burst through those coverings in order to regenerate. But like if it was held tightly enough, or even put like a metal stump on there to prevent it from regenerating, like do that with the eyes instead. I wonder if they've looked into how that works.
That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual long life species. This
yeah, but you could see for a second. Isn't that good?
Is a permanent,
you could even keep doing that
tenant.
to see.
What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance,
you know, for a while, you know,
so-called abominations needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
I'll tell you why. Because this is all just a waste of time. Oh yeah, you know, there's no major story happening. Whatever.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
You want to read or pick out a book, just browse. Call me when you want to recommend. Nothing. Views of the other universe. What's involved here? Yeah, I met the guy.
Go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something.
I just realized that the thing I was talking was probably just her introductory dialogue. Because for some reason in this game, they have long introductory dialogue for characters that you have to talk to repeatedly.
All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away.
Yeah, that's normal. Time passes quickly. Prepare the present. Come over to Sinwood. Coming. If I said I didn't have time, then she'd probably be like, I'll be waiting here. See, yeah, she'd say the
Looks
exact
like
same
the
thing.
person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels.
Yeah, buy the book. Why the fuck wouldn't you buy the book? What, you don't have enough money to buy books? Call bullshit. Call bullshit, that's what I call it. I wonder when we're gonna meet
You've been running
Kafka.
So
I don't even
many
care about her,
errands
but like
lately.
freaking better
I'd
than
like
this.
for you to take some useful
Sheesh.
items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate
your
Pellet.
Lifetime
And
improve your
I'd
health.
like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well then. That's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the truth.
Why? Oh, I guess she is looking into how to do that, maybe? Can't you place the box of those pellets on the table? You glance at it. What? I can take it.
Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's
Oh,
happening?
fuck. Poison.
Something's wrong. Ugh. Seems to be calming down a little. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qing Zhu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
She was the one that was behind the
I came up from Starskiff Haven
the
just
people
to see the
who
Ambrosial
have been transforming into monsters. I guess. Let's change her. I can't believe I just took poison.
goes my head again. What's happening? Isn't this the seat of divine foresight? No, I can't let them...
Clearly, you are about to attack people who are not.
Here to crash the party?
Fantastic.
Keep up! Look at the draw.
Also, I have like the worst setup for this one.
And victory! Time to twirl!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
My turn. Wait for the tides.
That was literally picture perfect, jeez.
Lance at the ready.
I won't break.
A miracle.
Not a scratch.
Let's rock. Choose with strength. Stay calm. Gotcha. Time to twirl. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm on guard.
Yeah, you really should get my healer, huh?
Lance at the ready.
Secret of the saints.
Let's rock. My turn. Wait for the pass.
Mortality means forever.
I'm on guard.
And it's me hallucinating.
What happened to you? Careful. Don't hurt her. Hey, wake up.
Thank the stars. You're finally awake. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started... It looked like you'd lost control. There has to be something awry. Tell me... From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange.
Maybe you only get affected if you have the blessing of the abundance?
Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Yay!
I came up from Star City.
Don Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her sent.
Stab her at knife point. Which reminds me that we haven't heard anything from our companions like for
Time
for
to come
good long
out, little
while.
Deeding.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, good. Let's do this real quick. Won't take long.
That's
Hey, look,
Don
there's you.
Shu. With a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
How did you not know that she was working with him in the first place? It was so blatantly obvious. She literally gave you poison. And you're like, I'm sure that there was some sort of misunderstanding. It's like, am I missing something? The abyss? Ooh, I'll put that.
Can't stop the run. Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl! Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory!
This song's for you.
Time to twirl! My turn. Choose Musta. Oh dear.
Okay. So, what up? Wait, where am I? I'm just wondering. Okay, whatever.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
How is she aware? She's blind. I can't wait to find out how this works.
What?
I said she's my...
Yes, Master.
Although I thought the Mara Stricken were completely mindless.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance.
You would think that she would hate abundance more than anyone else. So where are we going with this?
Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
Let's just say I did and see what she says.
Did you feel the shift? So many Elixir Seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal.
Sorry.
I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus.
I was just thinking, like, I wonder at the end of this storyline, what if I am going to get a new power? I would assume so, but actually, like, what if I got the abundance? What I would get, like, imaginary, and I'd be a healer or something, maybe.
And yet,
I don't know.
You don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your
Yes, I'm not
presence.
different,
Why
yeah.
is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
Yeah, I got
A
a Stellaron.
Stellaron? That's impossible.
You don't even know what a Stellaron is. Nobody knows.
Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise.
How would you know that?
Friend, please. I urge you to leave the Luofu.
The truce isn't what it appears,
Abandon
but I
the
will not tell
struggle.
you what that truce is.
What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars? While the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have... Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic?
Well, you're a heretic of the hunt, yes. I don't understand why you're following the abundance.
I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu.
You literally aren't giving me enough info. Is the hunt better or is the abundance better? That is tricky. Not that this is a real choice, but I'm not a particular fan of the hunt. I mean, they're making it clear that the abundance is, like, evil here, but it's not as if the abundance... It does seem like it's going out of control. It's like an out of control power compared to the rest of the Aeons. Kind of doesn't matter, but okay, so it's weird because she's the one who convinced me that the abundance is bad. So I'm like really confused. It's like you literally just told me why the abundance is bad, and now you're like, I am on the side of the abundance. It's like, you have not explained why. Battle. You literally convinced me to fight you.
Unfortunate. Had you known me first,
you didn't explain
perhaps
this.
we could have been good friends.
Literally.
Leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last farewell, Nameless.
Why do they keep calling me Nameless? I have a name. Stop calling me Nameless. Freaking March 7th is more nameless than me. Oh.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
That was really
Turn it up! Choose from strike. Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl! Luke.
Not a scratch.
Pick up. My turn.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oh, the other
I'm
one
on guard.
exploded. That was surprising.
That's it.
Loser! Let's rock! Honored to meet me.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh. What's this? Circuit War, Alliance and Abundance. Oh, there we go. Now it makes sense. Okay. See? Okay, so weirdly, well, that's the thing. They're kind of disconnecting being Mara struck and being enhanced by the abundance. There's two different things, almost. Plagues and ulcers. like, well, if only we had the abundance, then they wouldn't have died, is my guess. So basically, we don't know enough about being Mara-stricken to completely understand.
There's inspiration in every
what's
glance
going on.
and every
Let's see.
breeze.
How did it go? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see.
Apprehend them quickly.
Once again, thank you for all your help. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knight. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
And then I got... I don't know what I got. Are you for real? Oh, fuck. I was suspicious, because I was like, it's kind of weird that I'm not hearing anybody talk about the ending of this. Or, like, you know, even if you don't get a new form, which, I mean, I feel like it'd be crazy if I got a new form. Even then, it was like, it feels like I should get, like, a new something, right? Like, something, right? Something. But then, nothing. Like, I'm not hearing anything at all. Which, I'm not trying to hear anything, but it was suspicious. So silly. Alright, I guess I caught up. The next story stream will be... Well, I assume 1.1 is when the story's gonna be, which should be in exactly-ish 1 week. So that's next, what is it, Wednesday today? Yeah, so next Wednesday, I'll do the story. Hopefully finish the story. In the meantime, I will be working on... it's so sudden. In the meantime, I will be working on, just everything, I guess. You know, obviously there's the weekly points. I mean, you know, hopefully work on Simulated World 2 and 3. Yeah, I gotta work on these a little bit, at least a little bit. What else is there? It was so sudden. It's like the most boring shit's going on, and then suddenly, it's over. It's like, what? Excuse me? And it's also really funny because that's the thing. I thought that in the back of my mind, but then I was like, oh, but you can see the next levels. They're right there. There's no way they're gonna end it. JK. JK. Surprisingly short stream. So either I can get all the treasures, which is pretty boring to see on stream, honestly. It's very much busy work. Or I can... there's really not much else, because yeah, it's mostly just Simulated World stuff. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next week I will be able to get my Trailblaze level to level 40 and do another Equilibrium mission. It'd be a lot of work though. It'd be a lot of work to do that though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at best, the absolute best, I could beat World 4, but probably not even that. Well, you know what? I know one thing I can do. I can go here. We'll just finish up by doing this thing here. Wait, there's Clara. There's Clara's story. Guess he just showed up. Oh, well, okay, let's do this first.
Apologies. I've been busy lately, so I had to put off the express tour for a while. Here we are, finally. It's because we're friends that I feel a little guilty. What should we see next? Do we just follow the express tour route? All right, lead the way. I'm honored to be invited aboard the express, truly. I'm not just being polite with you.
And that's it. Yeah. Yeah, like we're not actually gonna show him anything. Yeah, let's just pick this up. Cool. Yeah, actually, so these materials here, not that one, this one. Once I get this one, I'll be able to level up the Traveler. Is that his name? Is it the Traveler? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Oh no, the Traveler is in Genshin. Yeah. Well, my character. I can level them up. Oh yeah, wait. Check. Let me double, triple check. 20 and 40. And 40's no easy feat. Wait. I didn't Ascender? What? I need Ascender to get the freaking. Why did I do that? That's weird. I mean, I at least have to do that to get, you know, some stuff. But that said, okay, so I was thinking that Bronya would be useful for a second team that I wouldn't give a crap about, you know, put her on there and whoever else, Yankee, whatever. So I mean, I will have to get her leveled up anyway. So. Great. I'll worry about. Well, you know, again, I'll basically be grinding for various things for a while. Yeah, I don't want to deal with her anymore. Honestly, I'm done with her. Oh yeah, Hook. Can I do that? I think I can. Let's see. Okay. Ice, dark, normal. Yeah, I got him on the. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna change her. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is actually to do with the preservation, destruction. These aren't necessarily connected to the actual element or whatever itself. But I mean, it kind of is, I guess. It's just weird because like all destruction related people are not going to be strengths types, as far as I know. Let's see. So then there's ice, and we have.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Keep up! Time to twirl! Let's go! Time to twirl! More than that.
This is our chance.
Yeah. That's better.
Ready?
Honored to meet me.
I think you do more damage on.
Nap time. I'm okay. Let's rock. What are you?
I actually can make an all ice team.
Not
It's a little funny. Like, it would be really hilarious to just. They're just invincible in this fight. But it uses ones that I don't have leveled up. So.
How am I gonna get that time back?
And then we level up Huck. And then we get that. And then we do that. I got a lot of these books. Like, I'm not even using the purple books. Like, that's crazy. So Hook's above her, that's fine. Everybody else is fine. Should I get March 7th to level 40? I guess so. I mean, like, I mean, you have to level up everybody sooner or later, really. It's a shame that you do have to do it. And yeah, we can do that. I can get more of that later. Actually, yeah, I can get more of that later. We'll just do 10 of those. I always need more of these. Should I'll hold back on leveling her up. Fine, we'll level him up, man. Man, they don't need many of those purples at all, huh? Ooh, wow, that's using up a lot. I'm gonna have to go farm for those for sure. Well, I'll do that off screen. So now I want to. Oh yeah, that's Clara. Ooh, woo! The little guy we picked up a little while ago has been fixed. Drop by to see us if you have time. All right, I'll be there. Okay, I'll be right there. I'm coming. Okay. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I will be waiting for you at Mr. Sparks. I still can't believe I'm done with this story. I was like a little suspicious, and you know what? Now that I think about it, Genshin also did that because I believe that the ending of Leeway came out later. So it would have stopped you like almost right before the final boss, I think, in Genshin, from what I remembered.
Pascal, very like Clara. Good boy, Pascal.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network so that he doesn't threaten the property or safety of the camp.
I know this is the most sensible option, but Pascal...
Welcome, outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
Yes, the little fella is alive and well again. It's just that some parts aren't completely back to normal yet. Whoa.
Ew. Pascal! Good! I am called...
Oh, look! Pascal is greeting you. It's just... his speech is still...
The examination conducted earlier revealed that the information stored in this robot's core module is incompatible with the new hardware. Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the core module. A significant amount of...
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's incompatible with his core, fortunately, apart from the link...
However, the robot still has a 44 points.
Join
Mr.
the hive
Svarog,
mind.
I understand, but I think in some ways, I believe he's similar to Mr. Svarog. I can't overlook this unique quality.
I disagree.
Mr. Svarog, could you give me a little more time? I want to investigate this further.
If we don't find anything, you can integrate Pascal into the network.
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish.
Just format them.
I'd like to recap what I discussed with Miss. Let's begin by doing exactly what we did before.
Find
a new shell.
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model.
Really?
If we can put its core into the appropriate shell,
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine graveyard.
Machine graveyard. Yeah, isn't there? Yeah, there it is.
It's
So the next
the
time we do
same
a
old place. Everywhere you look, there are. Hey, big sister, take a. This is an automaton direwolf.
Oh, really?
But
Oh.
it appears to have been modified. Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be.
Yes, let's go attack it, whatever. So, I assume that when the next story comes out, by then I would probably.
Here to crash the party?
I might have a new fight stuff, but yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, am I gonna want to?
This big fella is completely out of control. Let's quiet him down. You know who I am.
I'm trying to think if I'm gonna want to. Like,
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Austrian.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it,
Oh, no,
or rock with it!
I think I'm gonna end up doing it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, I mean, everybody will be leveled
This is our
up.
chance.
There'll only be one week, but I mean, I think I've only been playing this.
This song's for you.
To be fair, I've been playing it for like 10 days, I'd say. I didn't even have that much of a break, honestly. Anytime that I wasn't playing it online, playing it streaming instead, I was probably playing it offline on my own. At least a little bit.
Yeah. That's better.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
That's it.
You know what, whatever. We're just gonna
You
go
can
on.
fight it, or rock with it.
And honestly,
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It's no big deal to do like stuff like this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
But yeah, I wonder if we're gonna be having an event.
This big
If we
diamond!
do an event, I'd
It's
be
all
shocked if
yours!
it wasn't like near the end of June, and it would take place in the China Lo Fu area.
Here it is. This is the core. Then all that's left is to drag the shell back. Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So, I'm going to try to fix them all. Let's start with Pascal. We found him first, after all. You know, I have a large safe full of core modules that I've gathered around the underworld. Every day, I try to figure out how to repair some of them and return the robots to normal. Except, there are a lot more than Mr. Svarg and I can handle on our own. But I'm sure I can fix them all one day. We can't relax yet.
That's funny. That's a funny thing. She almost left. But anyway.
I know. You and Mr. Svarg have helped me so much.
Right, she never did.
I was talking so much that I totally lost track of time. Let's head back. Otherwise, Mr. Svarg and Pascal will get worried.
Well, yeah, we still haven't been had any explanation for why do you want to help all the robots? Why do you treat all the robots like people?
Mr. Svarog!
Welcome back. Return. Clara.
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my further analysis of this. Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture. Purpose. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number. According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one.
They should all have
Even
different
after
ones.
eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure. 3.
Who's behind some plot, I
I'm
guess.
not sure, but if we can narrow it down to the 3 automaton, maybe there's still a
Tempering. Tempering. Back. Back. Back to Rivet. Fire. Fire.
Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. Pascal, I'm going to change your shell.
She must be really good to be changing this stuff like this.
Back. 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 Back to
Good job,
Rivet.
you put him
Rivet. Rivet.
in a combat body.
Return. Waiting.
Still not functioning
Let's
properly?
go
Watch
to
out,
Rivet
Clara.
City.
Failure.
Pascal?
Clara.
Pascal!
No, Clara. Just leave it to me. I'll...
No, Mr. Svarog! Please, don't.
And then Svarog just jumps on him, grabs him, rips his head off. Target neutralized. Like, good job. Good job, Svarog.
Please leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility. I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. But if something goes wrong...
I'm sure, but also maybe not.
Please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog. That's right. This all started with me and can only end with me.
It can only end with me. It's
I'm
me
certain
or
Pascal would
him.
never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Because he's literally hurt people before.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way. But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many negative emotions that go unchecked, then someone needs to step in and stop them. The only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility.
And violence.
This is a valuable lesson I've learned from Mr. Svarog.
Also violence.
Mr. Svarog, I want to help Pascal overcome those negative emotions. I want to take on this responsibility. That way, I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
I understand, Clara. I support your decision. I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog. So, let's go.
All right.
Look, Pascal's over there. Pascal, who did this to you?
Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Pain.
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
A fragmentum creature? What are you talking about?
Oh, so it kind of is what I was thinking. Interesting.
How is that possible? Could it have malfunctioned? It appears to be normal.
Please step back. I shall eliminate this fragmentum creature.
No, it's going to attack Pascal. We have to stop it.
No, kill him. He must be
Hostility
stopped.
detected. Commence elimination protocols.
Oh no, it seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Time to twirl! Nap time.
thrilling combat.
Burn it up! Yeah!
That's better.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's rock!
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl! Yeah.
Nap time.
Let's rock! Yeah. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something.
Taking a while,
Think
sorry.
nothing of it.
I'm still sleepy.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Phew. Luckily, the patrol robot and Pascal's cores are still intact. The only thing that puzzles me is Anyway, I'll take this core back and examine.
Language module. Connect. Connection. Testing. Verifying. All modules. Working. Connected. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal.
No, we know why he was swinging parts.
No, there's one more.
Here we
Pascal.
go.
Collecting. Parts.
Oh, returning to
Returning
workshop.
Workshop? Oh,
been waiting. Repair.
Well, I thought he wanted to repair himself, but maybe. We'll see.
Pascal, he went in that direction.
This is odd.
I think this place used to be a restaurant. However, the light here. Why is it still also? There's dust all over the place, but none of the.
Why would it start deteriorating? It's not going to get rained on.
Are you saying we're not alone? No. Ghosts don't exist. Anyway, someone must be looking after this place, and
Who could it be? It could be anyone. You know what? We're just gonna teleport.
Clara, look. Isn't it shiny?
Huh? Could it be?
Pascal, repair. Indeed. Waiting. Been everyone.
That's weird.
Repair. Been every day. Pascal, use, can, everyone return.
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to their previous lives when they return.
Yeah, he said that.
Workshop. Tempering. Here. Base. Pascal. Secret. Parts. Store. Enemies not here. Place safe.
Ah, this appears to be the secret base where Pascal keeps the part. Although we now know why he took them, there's... Right, but I don't think Pascal will...
Rivet Town. Live, Clara.
These pages are so neatly cut out. Is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could... This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But the little fella doesn't really need the monitor, does he? Hey, those look like handprints on the side of the cabinet. Human handprints. Huh? Wow, such neat handwriting. Could it be Pascal's?
Fun, fun, fun.
Aww. Pascal. I don't know. Let me think. That is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the resident woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. So, however, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots. I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his fellow robots. The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts. I don't know. Pascal, why do your peers keep rejecting you?
Big sister, Clara, tour.
Because you talk to humans?
Is it? Pascal, collect parts.
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the diary.
Big sister, Clara, Pascal, protect everybody.
I see. Thank you so much, Pascal. You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to return and give you your next orders, alright?
Pascal, affirmative. Be good. Wait.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk about what to do next.
That was the water slowly breaking stuff off from the leak that's in my apartment. By the way, so the funny thing about the leak is that they were gonna fix it today and they found everything. It's just that they need the parts to replace the pipe and stuff. So they're actually gonna fix it tomorrow, but it sounds really questionable right now with how much water's coming out right now.
So that's what happened, Mr. Svarog. But there's one thing I don't understand.
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmented contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore,
maybe that's how it
automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature. This is a minor issue that...
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a similar incident?
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years, this has never happened in the underworld. Improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophes. Given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a backup plan in place.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet. So, what should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. Once the formatting is complete, The robot's emotional intelligence will vanish.
Is there no...
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information...
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal just yet. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the sectors linked to his emotional intelligence...
You know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara.
Yeah, you'd have to like know programming.
No, I can't just give up. There has to be another way. Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock in Pascal's core, clear the redundant data, and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then, we can install a new suite of operational programs. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people.
Programs are pretty hard to make.
With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence as possible while keeping him out of trouble.
I think even Serval can't make programming.
If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness.
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time. The probability of the robot crashing again is around.
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him. No matter how many times it happens, I'll be there to help Pascal.
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories he has previously accumulated. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled information in an everlasting cycle. Clara, the challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. Are you sure this is the path you want to take? There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps she can suggest the best solution.
Kill the robot.
I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Kill the robot. Kill,
Both
crush,
have
destroy.
provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary.
Get rid of the emotions.
Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, in addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern.
That's not a concern.
What is most important here? I need to...
It depends on how you view how robots work. That's why it's weird. It's like, if this was a human, then just erase the memories because they will become the same person based on their nature, right? But then she's like, we'll just use programming and it'll somehow work and the corruption won't increase, hopefully, maybe. We're going with the easy solution.
Clara proposed that you should choose outsider. Have you made a decision about it? I understand. You...
What should we do with Pat? Oh, I figured you'd say that, but I'd like to know why you went with Mr.
No, it's the safest.
I think that anyone with emotions should be treated with dignity. regardless of whether
Yeah, and
they're
I would do this to a
human
human,
or
is what I'm
robot.
saying.
I'm confident that I can prevent Pascal. However, I respect your point of view. I admit I might not be as rational as Mr. Svarog, so could you please talk more about your point of view?
No. It's none of these. Just take priority over machines. You chose the safest option for you. Well, no. Pascal will forget you over and over. Let's see what she says about this.
No, I don't think so. Humans and machines should coexist as equals. Isn't Mr. Svarog
But
also
not all
a machine?
machines are equal, though. By that, again, like, so is Svarog just as important as a blender?
Are you trying to say equality means you have to consider others' interests first? I see. Maybe Mr. Svarog believes Pascal will harm some. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. This decision is much harder than I expected. If you feel it's
No, it's
necessary,
because your programming skills probably aren't going to
we'll
be good
do
enough
what
anyway.
Mr. Svarog suggested. But until you're sure, I'll keep trying to find a way. Tell me when you're ready to make a decision.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome.
Yeah, what's Farog said.
Already! Arrive! Target! Waiting! Further instructions.
Accessing. Preparing to back up all core module data.
Please, Mr. Svarog.
Backup complete. Initializing formatting.
Waiting! Birth instruct. Wait for die. And Pascal. Clara. Thank you, Clara. Big Sister Pascal. Very happy. Finish mission.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. I'm out of here. Hey, Clara's gonna come visit us on the Express. You know, say what you want about it. I'm just thinking the whole time like that Pascal's going, I'm dying. Just like super extreme, but like, it's just like, again, they're acting like he would never gain what he has. How did he originally get his emotions? That's what you should be thinking. And based on that... Oh, by the way, it looks like I got all 24 out of 24 on this. Those are the side missions, I believe, yeah. So we're done on those for sure. Log in 30 days. That's... Sheesh, they don't give you any reward for that. Yeah. Maybe with that. Oh yeah, I still haven't done that one. But yeah, like, I'd still do that to a human. Like, the corruption is being highly, what's the word? It's being... like, downplayed? It's like downplayed. Just how it's being downplayed how much like, again, like, if he could gain emotional intelligence before, why can't he get it again when it already happened before? If he's so special, why shouldn't he be able to gain that emotional intelligence again? Basically. see what she says. Are you free now? I want to talk about Pascal. Okay, what do you want to talk about? What is... Yeah, oh, now you're asking these questions. Yep, possible. I mean, I think that fragmentum creatures are basically humans also, so there's that. Definitely not human though. Like, now, not now anymore. Fragmentum creature. Well, I would like to go into these details, but the game's not going to let me. Exactly. Yeah, but not all robots are the same. There is no difference. No, through biology. Because it still doesn't mean that we would think the same way. If... Like, you could have 5 aliens, 5 different living creatures, but there is no reason to believe they would all have the same emotional intelligence. And that doesn't mean that they are any less important than each other. It's just that you can't act like your morality applies to them. But at the same time, you have to address the fact that you do have to address, use your morality to judge them, because they are interacting with you, yourself, or your own society. You know, like if you could say, well, you know, murder across all 3 of those species should be treated the same, but then it should be worth noting that a blender accidentally killing somebody versus Mr. Svarog accidentally killing somebody is definitely a big difference. You know, you could say it's a case-by-case basis, of course, but I'm just saying, like, they're being a little weird by being like, oh, you know, maybe they're all the same, you know, they all have intelligence. It's like, do you treat 3-year-olds the same as you treat 18-year-olds? No, you don't. Oh yeah. What am I gonna... Oh, I hate these. Oh, I hate these so much. Oh, I hate these so much. I hate them so much. Okay, hey Clara.
The Express really does fly up in the sky.
Yeah.
They must be really high up here, right? Much higher than Mr. Svarog's shoulders. I feel like I'm dreaming.
This is making her seem like a dumb kid. Like what? Yeah.
It's just like a movie. Actually, I've never seen a movie.
Yeah, what do the movies look like
this before.
on that planet? That's weird.
Next time, I'll have to convince Mr. Svarog to come along. I love it. Thank you for bringing me along.
Thanks. Oh yeah, how many am I off on? 2 off. Wait, so what else could I do? Let's see, I'd only need 2 more. So I'd need to get 2 more above level 40. Okay, you know what? Oh no. Wait, no, but you know what? Yeah, we're gonna work on this. If I was gonna do this, but no. Instead, we're gonna finish off with a roll. We're gonna finish off with a roll. So electricity, ice. Yeah, I guess this is about right. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, you know what? We will use somebody. Yeah, there we go.
Just a scratch. Here to crash the party?
Rules are made to be broken.
Here to keep up.
Honored to meet me.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl.
That's it.
Turn it up. Time to twirl.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Oh wow. Imaginary can imprison people? I
This
guess
is
I
our
missed
chance.
that detail.
Yeah.
Time to twirl. Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
I mean, that's really true. No, I wonder what the difference between prison and ice is.
What are you looking at?
Let's go.
You know what?
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
This song's for you. Keep up.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Then we have. So wait, that was that was for her. No. Her? Yeah. Okay. And then we grab that. And then I will upgrade. You know what? I was gonna say him maybe, but then. You know what? We will do him. Look at his attack. Look at the difference in attack here. This is stupid difference. Like, don't get me wrong. Her skills are way better probably, but like, that attack is like, sheesh. Okay, so basically it's 500. Oh no, but to be fair, this is before light cones get introduced, and he's got light cone. So, still though. Let's see. So fire and quantum. Yeah, we can use it. And then, well, yeah, maybe I should use fire. No, I should use her. Yeah, we'll do that.
Enemies ahead.
I can't believe that she can turn invisible. That's
Great. Look at the draw.
I forgot that she can turn invisible.
Please. And victory! Great.
I've used her, of course. You know what? No, actually, we can do that.
Who's
Yeah, I
next?
forgot. Does it count? Ah, it doesn't count.
My turn. Choose me strike.
Time for mischief. Here I come.
What a headache.
Scared yet?
Huh? Wait for the time. Don't mess with me.
Whoa. What was that? Why did that? That's happened before where I'm like, wait, I don't understand how, like, they died that quick. Like, what?
Who
Cat for mischief! Who invited you? Mind. Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Choosing strike.
What a headache. Who's next?
Wait, how much was that? That was insane amount of damage. I knew it was gonna be high, like.
Don't mess with me.
I knew it would be high, but like, what the?
Wait for the ties.
That was stupid high. Am I crazy? Because that looked like it did like 25%, maybe more even of their health. Never mind, like their break damage got hit pretty good, but like their health got like drained as hell. Like sheesh. Yeah, by that point she was probably up to like 50% up, 50% bonus damage or something. Okay, so now we do him, right? Okay, here we go. End of the stream. You never know. I certainly have hope. But there could be there's a lot of 4-stars, so we'll see. I hope we get another one. Sheesh. One more 4-star. Damn it. Okay. So wait, is that is it, oh no, okay, okay. I need one more to get the last one. That's really good. That's a really good one. That's stupidly powerful. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll be doing more of those if I get more 10 pulls, of course. But honestly, it's gonna be going at a much slower rate. But yeah, we got about 100 pulls. I'll have to look into this. I assumed that the there'd be a carryover between this banner and the next banner for the pity, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll be looking into that. If it doesn't carry over, then yeah, I guess I'll do 2 more polls and we'll see what I get. But I won't be showing it on stream. So just know that if I do pull on this, I'm guaranteed 1 5-star. But I would prefer to wait till Loka, I think that's his name, the healer with the coffin. I want to wait for him if possible. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll keep improving my characters, but I'm gonna be switching over to a different game, and hopefully the streams from now on this game will be much shorter. You know, again, they're gonna be story related, and generally I will wait to do purple missions here, unless it's just a character that I'm like, I don't care, you know. But yeah, I'll wait. In fact, the next update should have several new character stories along with the story, the main story. So, you know, it's all good. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I mean, I'll be seeing you next time. Hopefully with a game that I haven't played in a long time. We'll see. Yep. See ya.